I went to the wrong menu. All right. What's up, guys? We still got a few bumps and stuff to fix in here because it's new overlay. Like I said, there's some things when you first go to these things, they don't always they don't do right. So you have to everything you like. Basically, the worst thing about when you make a new overlay is like everything you had before is just changed. You know, what's up, Jay? Like everything you had, like all my information is just changed. So you have to go through and fix everything. Oh, I used to have my name set up correctly here, and it's like, okay, we just delete auto settings, and it's like, God, okay, I mean, nothing's wrong with it. It's good because I mean, it's you get it. Like I like to freshen up the look every now and again because you don't want to use the same overlay forever. You want to change things up a little bit. So I'm trying to right now. I'm trying to fix my name right here. Sorry, because this overlay lets you do this, and so you got to fix that. But that's the only big thing. Like I said, I'm glad you both are here. What's up, Air? How you doing? 'Cause like I said, you don't want to use the same overlay forever. You want to change it up. Because I don't know. It's the same. It's like I don't know. It's like you don't want the same look. Kind of like even with my YouTube stuff. Like I love my YouTube intro. I've been using it for the past I think year and a half almost 2 years I think. Like the little video that plays that has me, Shantae, and one of my OC characters. I love that intro. The only thing is I'd like to get a new one, but with that though, that short video is expensive. That video that short I think it's like what, like an 8-second video, 9 second. That costs like about $300-$400. It's super expensive. Like when you look in the commission prices for animations like that, like commission prices for like little short videos are expensive. And I'm not gonna deny I'm the kind of person like when somebody, I'll go for the cheapest person, but it still looks good. But I'll go for the cheapest person because there's some people I really hate that practice. And if you do it, it's fine. I hate that practice when some artists get upset when new artists charge cheaper prices than they do. They get upset and say, "Hey, you should charge more because your art's good." And what that is, if you take any business class, and on the surface level, to me, I guess it seems okay. On the surface level, okay, that should fix that. On the surface level, that sounds okay when somebody's like, "Hey, you should charge more because your art's good and you're worth more than that." Usually, what that boils down to in like the business world is what's happening is one of two things. One, you're losing business to the person charging less, and two, you have people asking you to charge less because that person's charging less. And that's usually what it boils down to when it comes to artists sometimes. Not all of them, but I kind of feel that's what artists do because they get upset because, hey, this person is charging a piece of artwork that looks... I've paid for prices, like for good artwork. I've paid, like I think one artist, I paid like $30 for a piece of art that looked amazing. And there's another artist who can draw about the same quality style picture. They charge like about $100 for it, and they get upset at the cheaper artist saying, "Hey, you should charge more," and that usually what that boils down to me is just somebody who wants to. That's business. That's business. I mean, that's like you go to the store and buy some milk. Am I going to buy the milk that's like $2 or the milk that's $6? I'm going to buy $2 if it's still good. Now there's like some kind of off-brand milk that's bad and it spoils within a week. I'm not going to get it, but if it's still good milk, I'm gonna get the milk that's cheaper. That's just business, Anybody that says, you should charge more, no. That's free. That's market right there. We learned that in business school. That's how you win. That's how we took those classes where you run a business. That's how we beat out the competition. You change prices. If someone charges less, it might be they want to prove themselves first. Yeah. Sometimes they may charge more later, and that's fine. But sometimes, they let them charge less if they want to. I know one guy, he actually responded back one time. He said that he understands that he's charging less for his art, but he said he does it for fun. You know, he doesn't really care to charge a whole lot for it. He said he may do it one day, but for right now, he's happy charging, you know, what it is. There was one artist overseas I used to get artwork from. Sadly, I kind of lost touch with him. He used to do my Halloween pieces. I don't know if you guys have seen my Halloween artwork. I don't think I can find it. Hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick. He did my Halloween artwork for me. He used to do like the black and white pictures. Very good guy. But he was on DeviantArt, and I kind of lost track of him. I don't know where he went. I kind of just, like I said, I just lost track of him because it was on DeviantArt, and then something happened with DeviantArt. DeviantArt just got kind of messy. You know, I hate DeviantArt because it got kind of, it felt like a, I don't know, it just felt weird. You know, let me see. Yeah, he did this right here. He did this piece right here. Hang on, I'm trying to see, how do you guys, wait. Okay, that's desktop view. Why can't you guys see it? Hang on. Wait. I'm trying to find out how you guys can see it because it's not showing up on desktop view. Hang on. Is this? Okay, that's desktop view right there. Okay, it's not popping up. Why is it not popping up? Let me see. Okay, there it is right there. I don't know what was happening with that. They changed something in this new update. So yeah, that's it. So he did this piece right here for me, you know, and it's a great piece. Look at that. It's a great piece. And I think he charged me like, I want to say he probably charged me like $40 for that right there. You know, it wasn't expensive. I know it was under 80. I know that. I'm pretty sure it was under 70. I'm pretty sure it's under 70. And it looks great, you know. It looks good, you know. Exactly. That's why I went to him all the time. It looks amazing, right? And so he charged less, you know, than most artists. Like there are some people who would charge like that right there. I know artists who literally would charge you about you know, $100 for that at least. And he charged nowhere near that. And he was fine with it. You know, he's like, no, that's what I want to charge you. You know, I'm fine with that. This is a little fan. What is it? What do you call this? Fan servicey. It's one of my characters. This is one of my OC characters. He drew her again. He charged me, like I said, it was under $60. I know that. And I was like, that's actually good work, you know, for that price. Like, damn, that's good. Excuse my language. And he said he was fine with it. You know, he didn't want to charge me more. And of course, he did have color options and stuff like that that did cost more. But for black and white, that's all he charged. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. I'm good with that, you know. But enough of my rant about artists and stuff like that. And to Jay's point, I don't have any stock tips right now. The stock market hasn't really done much in the last few months. AMC hasn't really gone anywhere. I'm tracking it right now. AMC has actually been jumping up and down like constantly lately. I don't really have any big stock tips right now. Like Apple's down, AMC's down, Tesla's down. Yeah, so I'm still looking out though. I'm still looking out. Okay, anyway, today we're going to play Dragon Quest. I know nothing about the series besides that I don't know. If I had to guess on the name alone, I would think Dragon Quest was a game about finding a dragon. I'm sorry to say that's what I would think the series is about. It's about finding the dragon. The game is long. Okay, yeah. The only thing I know about Dragon Quest is that it's you're looking for a dragon. You may not be looking for a dragon. Actually, I don't know what it's about though. But Jay, I'm gonna look up stock tips though. I will look them up though. I will look them up for you. I'll see what I can find. Like I said, right now there's just nothing good out there that I could think of. Oh, we're 24 hours in, and I still haven't beat it. That tells me that we won't beat it all tonight then. Yeah. Yeah. Because I still got to play Xenoblade. You know, I'll probably focus on Xenoblade more first, and then we'll like probably finish like Dragon Quest later. Because I really want to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I got to finish that game especially. We got to finish that game especially. Okay, so navigating. Okay, it's almost ready to start. Navigating. Well, it's ready to start, but it's not finished yet. We might as well wait because we try to start it. It won't. Well, we can go ahead and start it because we try to. It gets shorter after chapter 6. Okay, what's up, Knight? Also, we're going to eat this chip right here. It's yellow. The green screen eats yellow for some reason. I guess because yellow is so close to green that it eats it. But yeah, the box is actually yellow, but it's actually eating the color out. So this was meant to be ate last year. I need to go ahead and eat it before it expires. It expires this year. It actually expires next month, but I'm going to go ahead and eat it now. I had a friend. He was going to get one too, but he never did. So I'm like, might as well do this. I meant to do this like early last year, kind of. So, and Knight is eating chocolate chip peanut butter filled pretzels. That sounds like a mouthful. Knight. That sounds insane. Hang on. Do we got console sound playing? Hang on. Maybe I turn it down. Good. Yeah, turn it down. Again, I know nothing about Dragon Quest. The only thing I know about Dragon Quest is there are slimes. There's a thing called Puff Puff. They all look like Dragon Ball characters. I'm assuming you're looking for a dragon, and it's very popular in Japan, and that's all I know about Dragon Quest, honestly. Like, if I didn't know better, I would just call it Dragon Ball, but with Dragon Quest, I don't know what it is. To anybody who's played Dragon Quest, is there actually a dragon in here you're looking for? Is that the point of the story? I know it sounds dumb to ask that, but I literally think Dragon Quest is about finding the dragon. I mean, technically, Dragon Ball is not about finding Dragon Balls, except when somebody dies, you know. You know, for a series called Dragon Ball, the only time they get them is because they actually, you know, they only use the Dragon Balls only get used when people die, and people die a lot in Dragon Ball. But then again, a game in an anime series name doesn't have to do with anything with the series, you know. Code Geass, technically, well, the Geass was in the name, never mind. Fullmetal Alchemist, okay, never mind. Tenchi Muyo, never mind, that's my character's name. I'm trying to think of like series names that have nothing to do with the series itself. Outlaw Star, that was the ship's name, I think. There's a few dragons, but that's not the main point. Five Nights at Freddy's. Your Five Nights at Freddy's. Final Fantasy? Maybe Final Fantasy. Because I don't know what the Final Fantasy is in Final Fantasy. Like, what is the Final Fantasy of that game? A shirtless Cloud and a shirtless Sephiroth dancing at the Golden Bee, whatever it's called, the Golden Bee Inn, whatever it was. That would be a good DLC right there. Give me shirtless Cloud, the shirtless, let's get all the characters shirtless. The whole cast. Tifa, Cloud, Barrett, Sephiroth, all dancing at the Honeybee Inn. I'll be happy with that. There you go. And that would be a good ending for the series right there. Okay. So I still gotta play with the sound a little bit in this, because like I said, I don't have any filters on right now. They didn't carry over, and I forgot what my filters were. But first things first, let's go ahead and eat this chip. So I said I was going to do it. So I found this chip in Kroger last year. Really? Okay, I gotta go download Final Fantasy for PC next week. We gotta do that next week. I gotta see these shirtless mods. You know, I mean that's just the only reason I'm going to get the game. But it is. Okay, so I found this shirt. Wait, this isn't a shirt. I was saying my shirtless mods. I found this chip in Kroger last year, and they only had one left. And I had heard about it, but I didn't care about it because it was so expensive. But when I found it, it was on sale. Cause I think one chip, the game is a little loud. Okay, Rinku says it's loud. Let me see, why is it loud? Oh, because I don't have filters. Yeah, we gotta put the filters on so it drowns out my my voice. Okay. Also, the game is a little loud. Okay. Okay. Turn it down some more. I'll get the filters working. I'll probably look during the stream to see if I can get them fixed in here. Um, but I found this chip in Kroger last year, and the normal for it's just one chip, and normally it costs like I think $7 for this one chip, which is kind of stupid. But when I found it, it was on sale for like $2, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. I like hot stuff, but I don't know if I had this hot of stuff. And it is mixed with Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper. I have had Ghost Pepper and I have had Carolina Reaper. I've never had Scorpion Pepper. You know, it says in the back of the box, seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or nausea. I think that's just if you have medical conditions, though. I don't have anything like that. But you open the box up, and like I said, it just has like what to expect. That it's gonna be very hot, basically. It has a poster in here, and it's like you beat the challenge of eating this chip, and everything like that. And it says how long you can last without drinking something. It has 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and then 1 hour. It says to do this, you have to eat the entire chip and then wait before drinking. Okay, and I think that's it. So this is the one chip right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I don't know how to open it 'cause I don't have scissors. Well, I should have thought about that before I got it over here, and I was like, well, I can't open it now. You have that thing with your eye. Oh, that's true. That is true. But I don't think that would matter. Oh, Jay, that's right. We gotta get the sound effects back on here for Jay. I'm sorry, Jay, about that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get those back on here for you. I forgot about the sound effects. Yeah. I knew I forgot something. Okay, sound effects and the overlay. Hang on, I'm trying to open this, guys. I'm using not something that's meant to open things like this, but it's sharp. But it's not meant to open this. But it's working. Okay, Eric says watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, yeah. Okay, this chip is actually different than I thought. It's black. Black is hot. It doesn't smell particularly good. It doesn't smell particularly good. Like this is a chip right here. It does not smell very good. Okay, well, I guess I'll eat it, but it doesn't smell good. It really doesn't smell very good. It's like, wow. I don't know. It just smells good. Thank you, Rinku. Okay, I guess I'll eat it, but God, it doesn't really stink. It's just not a very good smell. It smells like a cardboard box, kinda. You can tell it's been in the wrapping for a long time. It's that kind of smell. The chip doesn't stink. It just has that kind of it's been sitting there for a while smell in the box, kinda. Oh yeah, it's hot. Wow. I just nibbled it and it's hot. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wow, that is hot. That's hot. Woo. Woo. Okay. Woo. All right. All right. All right. You gotta drink something on that one. Oh man, that's hot. But it's not that it's like hot, but it's not that it's like hot, hot. Like I've had wings that are hotter than this. It's making me hiccup right now. And I'm worried that that may actually hurt me. So um, I'm actually hiccuping. But I've had hotter drinks than this. It's just like I'm not sure if the hiccuping means my throat's trying to tighten up and like choke me to death, or what. Um, ooh, but yeah, it's hot. But I say I'm more scared that it's that hiccuping had me scared. Yeah, it's hot. Hang on. Well, it's not hot. I'm scared the hiccuping, what it's doing right here. I'm scared right there. Uh, that hiccuping, I'm scared it's gonna make me choke the death. Rinku, I didn't even think about that. Um, I don't think it had cocoa. Actually, wait. No, no cocoa. No cocoa. Okay. All right. Um, I'm gonna do, should I do Japanese voices? I think so. Uh, I want to hear what Japanese sounds like. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear the game. But like I said, that chip wasn't like it was. It wasn't that it was like so much as hot. I mean, it was hot, but it wasn't like biting into it. Oh my god, this is so hot! I can't like keep eating it. It was a hiccuping. I got scared with the hiccuping. Like I said, Because I never had a hot food make me hiccup before, and I was scared what it was doing. It was going to tighten my throat up, and that was scaring me for a little bit right there. I don't think so. Most hot stuff doesn't. Most hot stuff, like once you eat it, it's fine. You know. It was a hiccuping. Cause I've never had a food make me hiccup like that before. Cause I said it was hot when you bit into it, but that hiccup was like, um, no, no, no. Like I said, like I can still feel the spice on my tongue, but it's not that bad. Like again, I said, like I don't know if you guys could tell, but like I was hiccuping a few times there. It's like, okay, this isn't good. This isn't good because I'm scared that hiccuping. Like I felt like in my head that it was going to tighten my throat up right there because I'm hiccuping, and your body would actually like. Your body will sometimes what do you call it? React to spices like that. It'll like close up things to keep more from coming in. And I was scared that it was gonna like just close completely. Like, hey, stop sticking hot stuff in my throat, you nut. You know. I was sure my body was doing that right there. It's like, please stop sticking hot food in me, please. You know, I didn't ask for this food stuck in me tonight. You know. Oh yeah, Rinku's like that Shaq guy. It's like, whoo, whoo. It's like, whoo. Oh yeah, Rinku, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. And you watch more King the Hill. Uh, I want to watch King the Hill. I want to watch that Frog Show, and I want to watch Arcane again. Um, my Echo cosplay should come in next week, but honestly, I may fix it up some because I don't know. I want my Echo to be really good. I want Echo to be really good. Um, Also, hopefully next week I can finally hook my 3D printers up. They have not been hooked up yet. I've been still playing around with the settings of that. Okay, Rinku has sent me something. What is this? Wait, did he really? Hang on. Let me see what Rinku just sent me. I gotta get Firefox open. Okay, Rinku sent. What did Rinku send? Okay, here we go. Hopefully this won't be a copyright because YouTube's very bad about that. They will get like they're very strict about copyright sometimes. So I'm hoping that this won't be anything that gets marked. But let's see what Rinku sent us real quick. Here's this what Rinku sent. I'm gonna turn it down some just in case it maybe copyright won't get picked up on it. Yeah, that's a chip right there. Except that one looks not black. You know. Like the best way to do the chip, I think the best way to do the chip is eat the whole thing at once. Don't nibble into it. Because you nibble into it, the heat's already there. I think if you just go ahead and stuff the whole thing in your mouth, you'll be fine. I mean, it's gonna burn like, oh, holy heck. It's gonna burn like Satan stuck his toe in your mouth. And he said, suck my toe. And it's like, no, Satan, stay away from me, you fool. You know. But I think if you eat the whole thing at first, it's better. That that Yeah, water don't help. Water don't help. I can tell you guys that from eating spicy foods for several years now. Water doesn't help. Yeah, water don't help. Hang on, I just want to see Shaq do that again. Where is it at? That I want to just say that ah. Oh, okay. I love that. I love that. Um, you know, yeah. Water doesn't help. I can tell you guys now. Yeah, water just it hurts more because you're trying to drink water. It's not a because milk is a base. Milk's a base, and it's meant to and like I said, water doesn't do anything for you. It's just there. It's just there. Water's good for you, but it doesn't help to burn. My webcam got cut off. Oh, okay, I hit the wrong button. That's why. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's like I said, like hot food. That's how you eat like hot wings and stuff. Don't nibble into it. Bite into it. Like I said, if you nibble, like I said, that chip, if you nibble it, the heat's already there. Like I said, just eat the whole thing. It's like, and the hot's just there. And you go ahead and handle that. Like I said, you keep that little toe out your mouth. You tell Satan, you stay away from me. Be gone. Be gone, thought. You stay away from me and all that stuff. Satan, stay away from me. And everything. It's like, yeah. But this game has some really good frames though. Like, dang, I can tell my PC. This game has some really nice frame rate. Like I said, I've done ghost peppers. I've done a lot of spicy stuff. Because every time I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, they ask me like, "Hey, are you sure you want to get these ghost pepper wings?" Like, yeah, they're not that bad. Now, I usually only get like 4 or 5. I mean, that's all I can usually eat because the only bad thing is you don't want to get more than that. With spicy food, if you eat too much, let me tell you, you will have the worst experience when you go to sleep at night. If you eat too much. You can try to show off to your friends. I did that one time to my friends. I tried to show off and I got a whole bucket of like ghost pepper wings. It was like 8. And I ate like 6 that night. And I paid for it that night. I woke up like it was horrible. My stomach was killing me. Tom's didn't help. It helped a little bit. Like I was in the bathroom all night. It was horrible. And you have some very vivid dreams also. You got some weird dreams. And like my friend Ash told me, if you sleep on your right side, you have even worse dreams. The game sound is off. Okay, hang on. Wait. Okay, game sound is on. I think it's just too low because Rinku said it was too high. So let me try to find the settings I had for this like this. Hang on. Took a picture. I took a picture of my settings. Let me see if I can find it though, because that will help the sound. Because the sound's on, it's just low because I didn't want to hurt Rinku's ears. Okay, hang on. Look over pictures of sound settings. Pictures. I always take pictures every time I do this, and I always like just forget where they're at. Okay. Oh, here they are. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, I think compressor. What is this for though? Okay, let's try this. Okay. Okay, filters, edit filters. We need a compressor. There it is. Okay. And we need it at settings 32. Hang on, guys. 32. This way you guys can hear it because the game actually has sound. It's just really low. Gotta add the sound settings in here. 96, 601, I think, and 0. Ducking source mic. Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay. Yeah, okay, so can you hear it now? I'm gonna do mic. I gotta do mic settings too. Hang on. We gotta do noise gate. Okay, you can hear the sound. We're going to do noise suppression, and we're going to do a compressor also. All right, and this is something that I should have did over the weekend, but it was like I thought it would be not that big of a deal. But you know, these things always kind of suppression level should be 26. Okay. Compressor should be 10, 18, 6, 60, 0. And then the noise gate should be 32, 26, 25, 200, 150. Okay. That should be good. Okay, so that way the game should, like, you still should hear the sound, but it should push it down when I'm talking. But I should be able to fix it eventually. That it kind of balances out better, because right now it looks like it's like completely drowning out the game sound. Let me try this. Okay. Okay, it comes back faster that way. Hang on, let me try to. We're playing around with this right here, trying to get this to work better. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that way, when I stop talking, it comes back in faster. Okay. Okay, let's try that then. Let's see how that goes. If it's too loud, you guys let me know. If it's too loud, just tell me it's too loud, and we'll play around with it. What's up, V4? I'm not winning. I'm not winning. That chip beat me up. You missed the chip part. That chip beat me, like, sadly. It made me hiccup. Yes, that's gonna be my excuse. It's just I hiccuped. You know, I probably should have picked a better name than Dark Visor. I thought it was doing a save file name. I didn't know it was an actual name in the game. I probably would put my real name if I knew that. Yeah, the chip beat me. The chip beat me pretty bad. I'm sad to say. I don't want to say it beat me though. I don't want to say it beat me like it was like Shaq. It was like the ooh ah. It was the fact that I was hiccuping, you know, and I got kind of scared. Like, oh God, I'm gonna like choke myself to death, you know. And I just read the rules about Twitch saying you shouldn't do things that cause self-harm, so that's why I stopped. Like I said, I was more scared for the fact that I was like, "Oop, I'm hiccuping. Oh, hiccuping. What's happening here? My body's not working right." You know. Exactly. And all things in life require you learning how to do stuff. Like when I played Dance Dance Revolution, I learned you don't play in flip-flops. I learned you don't play in boots. I I learned you don't play in your socks. I learned you gotta have like pretty good worn in shoes that still offer good support to dance at that game. You know, your shoes, you don't have slippery shoes either. You will bust your butt. I've learned things like that in DDR. You know, I learned how to do cheat codes at DDR. You know. Oh, Dance Dance Revolution is still around though. It's still around. I love it. Oh yeah, Jay wants those sound effects. Let's see if I can go ahead and put those back in here real quick for Jay. Does anybody know what that site was for sound alerts? Yeah, here it is. Okay, it's like okay, it automatically logged me in. Okay, so I found it right here for Jay. How do I copy this again? Every time we do this, I forget how to do it again. Hang on, how do you? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay. V4. If I could stream Dance Dance Revolution, I would. The only way I could think to stream it is to take one of my. I have like two different types of camera stands. I have this big one right here with the ring light, and I have the one without the ring light, but it's smaller. It's like about yay big. What I could do is take it to like Dave & Buster's and set it up and like stream me dancing on Pump It Up. You know, I could do that. I do like a actual like webcam view because that's the only way you could do it, and I can stream it that way. You know, the only bad thing is Dave & Buster's is kind of annoying when it comes to the rules about like recording in their store. They're kind of iffy about that. Let's see. Let's see. This should be Jay's sound source right here. So you guys can start spamming stuff again. Okay, let's test it now. Hang on. Okay, it should be working again. Okay, it's working. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there you go. Have fun with that. That's my purse. I don't know you. There you go. All right. Can I do autoplay? Yeah. How do you? Did he leave you a baby? Eat food? What did he leave you? Santa Claus. Santa Claus has been gone for like a week though. Wait, how long was like Christmas? Has been like 2 weeks though. Like. Okay, so this is like a classic RPG then. I like the yata. I like when somebody says yata. But yeah, Dance Dance Revolution. If I did Dance Dance Revolution, I would have to find a day to like devote to going to Dave & Buster's. You know, because I'm not very good about going out places on the weekdays. You know, because of work and stuff like that. But I could one night, go out there. I wouldn't mind doing that. It probably had to be like a Wednesday or something like today. Tuesdays not so much. Wednesday would probably be the day I go to Dave and Buster's. Um, uh, we'll see about next week. Actually, if nothing like big is happening next week, we'll try it. Like the only big thing happening next week is like my work. I'm still doing training, and next week we start the biggest training we have. It's like a 12-week program. It doesn't end till April. And Rinku, really? Okay, me and Rinku going to Dave and Buster's. Yay! Got my best buddy to go with me. And so it's a 12-week training program, and like it's annoying. I really hate places that train you like that. And so I could go up there, like I said, to Dave and Buster's, and we could record Pump It Up. It's not Dance Dance Revolution, it's Pump It Up, which is the same thing, except Pump It Up is like Dance Dance Revolution is diagonal. It's like left, right, up, down. That's it. It's 4 buttons. And Pump It Up is diagonal, like it's like upper left, upper right, bottom left, and center space is Pump It Up. Dance Dance Revolution is more J-pop, techno, like the old song, the Butterfly song, the old techno songs like that. That's Dance Dance Revolution right there. Pump It Up is more songs like K-pop. Pump It Up is like K-pop, Spanish rap, things like that. And they recently got into anime songs. Like I think the last time I played the game at the arcade, it had the Toho song. I forget the exact name, but it's a Toho song. Bad Apple was in it, and I was kind of surprised by that. Because Toho is not popular anymore. I miss Toho. Still a good series, but like nobody actually talks about it anymore. I like this cheesy battle music right here. Really? I mean, Toho's still around. I just feel like its popularity has died down some. It's still good. I love Toho. I remember the first time I played, my first Toho, I think was 6. I think it was the one where Flandre was first in like shown off, basically. She's the final secret boss in the game, and that's when I got into the series, and I loved it. I fell in love with the series and the characters. But like I said, and over the years it got really popular, and then it felt like it hit like a high point and just kind of stopped right there. Like it still has its fans. Like I still love Toho, but it doesn't feel like it was like say 5 years ago. 5 years ago there were videos on YouTube constantly about Toho. Now it feels like if you're a fan, you still know of it, but it's not just like crazy. But I still love the series though. It has good music and characters. I don't want to check the streams. Okay, I gotta look for the streams then. I may play Toho one day. I like to suffer. I like bullet hell games. But no, the worst thing about Toho is I had went to a convention, an anime convention. It was Anime Week in Atlanta, and I'm not a fake fan. I love Toho. I got a Toho plushie somewhere of oh my god, Sakura. Time stopping, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I went to a convention, and it was Anime Week in Atlanta, and I can't remember. I think it was the year I stopped going, or it was the year before I went. Whatever it was like one of the two. It was either it happened the year before I started going, or it happened after. Uh, but anyway, at the convention, Zune went. And I know V4 knows who Zune is if they're a fan of Toho. So Zune was at the convention one year, and I was so mad I missed him. I think it was actually the year before I started going to Anime Week in Atlanta. There's a giant sign on one of the windows downstairs saying "Welcome Zune to AWA," and I was like, "Holy crap!" When he come back, and he hasn't been back since though, and I kind of hate I missed that, because I would love to meet him. I really have, because he doesn't pop out a whole lot. He doesn't come out a whole lot. I pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry, V4. It's Sakuya. How you say her name? Sakuya? It's not Ra, it's Sakuya. It's like Y-A, not R-A. Sakuya? Is that how you say it? Pronounce it correctly? Zoo never went there. Wait, are you sure? Hang on. We're going to Google this right now. Hang on. Because I recall. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, V4. Yes, he did. Yeah, he went to Anime Weekend. Yeah. V4, why you lie to me? Why you lie to me, V4? That hurts. Why you lie? I'm kidding, V4. I'm messing with you. But no, look right here. It was AWA 2013. So that means I didn't go 2013. I started going in 2014. That's what happened. Yeah. That's what happened. So it's right here, yeah. This is Anime Weekend 2013. Super old video. My God, this video is old.
Nice to meet you. If you can find yourself trapped in a hot spring.
But yeah, you can tell this is old too, because you can tell this is very old with how it's set up and stuff. Like you can tell like the backdrops and stuff. You can tell this is very early AWA right here. Like the production value is nowhere in that right there. But yeah, that was Anime Weekend 2013. I didn't start going to conventions by myself until 2014, kinda. So that was the first year I went, and like I was mad I missed him the year before. And sadly he hasn't come back since though. I'm hoping one day he does, but those were still the years I feel like anime wasn't as big as it is now. Like back then, I feel like anime was still kind of coming to a head, and most of you guys know this. Anybody who's an anime fan knows anime back then. Zune's always drinking something, Zune's always drinking something. I want to meet him one day, and I want to meet the guy who made Nier Automata. I want to meet him one day. But like back then, anime was still kind of like, that was like the Fullmetal Alchemist days, like the first series, where anime fans were still kind of made fun of for like the anime and stuff and everything like that. But like I said, nowadays you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever the hell you want. People don't care. I can come outside and say I love My Little Pony, which I mean I don't really love My Little Pony. I've watched it, but I don't really care for it. I mean that's bad, but I don't think anybody would care. My Little Pony probably, but like anything else, not so much. I don't think anybody would care. It's like when people openly admit they like watching King of the Hill. I love King of the Hill. King of the Hill is a great show. King of the Hill teaches life lessons. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Have I told you Happy New Year? No, I haven't. Happy New Year, Kyle. Happy New Year, everybody else. V4 and Air and Jay and Rinku. Happy New Year to all you guys. I don't think I actually told anybody Happy New Year yet. On the stream, at least. I know I have in the YouTube chat. I learned Frizz, like Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. One night I want to do that. I want to play the Magic School Bus. I want to play the Magic School Bus one night. I want to do that one night. I gotta find out how to do it though. Hang on, we're gonna flip my. Whoops. Let me revert. I don't know what I just did. Undo flip. I meant to flip this one right here. Hang on. There we go. So that way I'm looking at the game. That's one thing you want to make sure your camera's doing. Like you're looking at the game, not looking at the other way. Yeah, we haven't streamed since last year, V4, because I didn't want to stream on New Year's. I didn't want to stream on, because I actually want to hold off on streaming till New Year's because I want to put this new overlay on. But, you know, I think I streamed like one time last year. I think we streamed Five Nights at Freddy's. I think we finished that game, and that was it. You know, Five Nights was the last big game we did. Kyle, this is Dragon Quest XI. You know, I said I was going to try it out, and I think Air actually said to try this game. I think Air was the one that said for us to play this. So it's an RPG game, and basically it came out way before like Final Fantasy, I think. Did this come out before Final Fantasy? All right, Final Fantasy come first. I actually don't know. You know, we're looking for a dragon. That's all I know about this game. And it's RPG, so that means you gotta kill everything you see. You know, same thing with Final Fantasy. You know, speaking of games, I heard that PlayStation announced a new virtual reality headset. I kind of want to get one. I heard it's going to be much better than the first one I have, which I have never actually streamed in. I kind of hate that it's not going to be used for anything after the new one comes out. But, you know, I had good memories of it, though. I have good memories of the old VR headset. Honestly, though, I've never bought a game for my VR headset that I did get. You know, I'm kind of sad about that. I probably should have just sold it because I never bought a game for it. The only games I had were like demos and Ace Combat 7. Ace Combat 7 was the first game I actually bought for the VR headset. You know, and it's very good though. It's very good though. Kyle, pretty much. It looks like, yeah, he looks like Zelda. Anybody with a sword in the back like that looks like Zelda. Or not Zelda, Link, I'm sorry. Legend of Zelda, not Legend of Link. Because Link is alive. Link is never... You know, I still wonder why they call it the Legend of Zelda, because it's like, there's never a legend about Zelda. You know, their story's never about a legend about her. So I'm always wondering why they call it that. Okay, I guess I can't swim. Oh yeah, break that pot, boy. There you go. Yeah. It's like Legend of Zelda, but she's always alive. If anything, it should be called Legend of Link, because Link's the one who always ends up dying, I think. You know, in most of the stories that I can think of. He doesn't die, he gets like put to sleep or sent somewhere or something, you know. The girl, no, she's just there. She's just here. She's just here to tell me stuff, I guess. I don't know. She's... Oh, shit. He saw me. Okay. All right, that sucks. They hit me first. Yeah, all she does is she's just there. She doesn't help fight. She's just there. Like, she's watching, like the game just said, she's watching the battle unfold. You know, she's not helping. Is it though? Is it? 'Cause I know, like, the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you know, Zelda was stuck by herself, and she's essential to beating Ganon. That's a good thing. She's always essential to beating Ganon, but she's never, like, just, you know, you know, I don't know. I'm glad that in Breath of the Wild she actually got to fight some. You know, I think it was her who shot the arrow, wasn't it? Or was that Link? I'm kind of rusty about that. Like he has a big puff of hair. Eat that kid. Eat him. Okay, we didn't get to eat the kid, but all the Links and Zeldas, yeah, the reincarnations of each one. Like I said, each one there's a timeline. There's 3 different timelines. There's one where Link fails, one where Link wins, and like there's one where something I forget the third one. And I think Breath of the Wild happens the furthest. Like Breath of the Wild is like the good ending, kinda. Yeah, Skyward Sword started it all. You know, and like I said, they all kind of branch into 3 different paths of how the story unfolds. Like if Link dies in one game, it causes like the tale of like I think not what is that game called where Link's a chibi character? He's a chibi character and he's like really cute looking. Not Hot Pockets, he's really cute. What was that game called? Don't mind tell me, hang on. Legend of Zelda. Not Majora's Mask. What was that game called? It was on the GameCube. He was on a boat. Zelda was a girl who looked with brown skin. Yes, Wind Waker. Thank you, Riku. Wind Waker. Yes, yes, yes. I think that's the story that happens if Link dies? You know, I think. No, wait. Maybe the one where Link dies is Legend of Zelda 2. And Wind Waker is if Link lives? Because there's one where he goes back in time. It's weird. But it still makes more sense than Kingdom Hearts story though. It makes more sense than Kingdom Hearts story. Girl, you're not helping. You should just leave. I mean, they're gonna kill my dog. Okay, the girl actually heals sometimes. Okay. Okay, the timeline, it splits after Ocarina of Time, and it splits 3 ways. Yeah. It's just like I said, I'm not sure of like what, like I kind of know what happens. It's just each like certain games take place in each different timeline. You know, like not every Link, like Kyle said, is the same. Like I said, my favorite, of course, is always going to be Breath of the Wild and Twilight Princess. Like I love Midna. Midna was a gorgeous character, like gorgeous. And I felt bad that she broke the mirror at the end of the game. I was very upset about that. You know, I was upset she broke the mirror. But they did say in the game there's more than one way to get to the Twilight Realm. So that mirror was just like, I guess, the most known way to get to it. But they said there's more than one way to get there, I'm pretty sure. You know. Crikey. She must be Australian. She said bacon and crikey. So I'm guessing she's Australian. Even though I don't think Australians care for bacon. I don't know. But I know they say crikey because Steve Irwin said it. I love Steve Irwin. He's a very good guy. Actually, Kyle has a good point. Hyrule Warriors, I have that game. I never beat it. We gotta play that game sometimes. That's two games I have. Actually, I never did beat. I have Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem. The Fire Emblem game where it was like Dynasty Warriors. I have it somewhere. I never played it actually. That's two games right there I can play right there. I forgot about those. Okay, Wrinkle says first is when Link and Zelda defeat Ganondorf. Zelda sings Link back in time to being a child. Okay, yeah, that's timeline 1. She stays in the timeline where Ganondorf screwed up Hyrule. That's timeline 2. What's up, Eric? Welcome back. We're talking about Zelda timelines right now. I like how we got off. We're talking about Zelda timelines. Doing the Snake Eater song right here because I like Snake Eater. Oh, that chip. That chip. Oh, boy. That's not the chip right there. That's me coughing. Breath of the Wild is in all timelines. Is it really? Timeline 3 is where Ganondorf is never defeated and basically no one knew what was going to be until Hyrule Historia came out. Okay, so 3 is they didn't beat Ganondorf then. There's a Dark Realm. I don't know if the Dark Realm is the Twilight Realm. I actually have the Hysteria book of both of those things that actually tell you what happens. Right now, sadly though, it's out in storage in my storage unit outside, and it's buried underneath like 4 boxes that weigh like several pounds. Like they weigh about. They're heavy. I can pick them up, but they're very heavy, and it's very annoying. I had to move all of them out and put them back in just to get one book. So it stays out there, you know. Because Zelda's a series I love the story. Like there are a few game series that have stories that I freaking love, and I love how they kind of split off like that. Like Legend of Zelda is one. I always buy the history books for it. 'Cause I love reading about the history. Resident Evil. I have all the Resident Evil lore books outside because Resident Evil has a very good story. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts story sucks. I'm sorry to say it does. I love KH, but KH felt like somebody was in high school. They wrote a fan fiction about Final Fantasy that had Mickey Mouse characters in it, and that was it. And it got out of hand when they got to their senior year in high school. They started writing it in their freshman year. In the senior year, it got out of hand. They didn't know how to end it, and it keeps going. I felt like Kingdom Hearts should just end. You know, the child timeline is a dark one. Okay. Twilight Princess confirmed that he basically died unhappy and unfulfilled. Wait, Link did? Really? That's sad. But before you just jumped. Oh, okay, well. That's like you said. Okay, never mind, just jumped off. I didn't know Link died in that. I know he died in one of the stories, but yeah, I didn't know he died sad. You know. That's why I want to play the Hyrule Warriors DLC, because I think Hyrule Warriors adds more to the story lore, I think. I don't know. I think it does, kinda. And I kind of want to play it at some point. The hero's shade you mean who teaches you the cool moves, he never did teach you them to anyone. That's Link from Ocarina of Time. If you look at the Hero Shade's model, he was killed. Really? See, Zelda has a good, like, Nintendo has some very good series that have good stories. Legend of Zelda is one of their better games with a good story. Like, there's so much story in it. And, the good thing about Legend of Zelda, it's like, people assume, like, when you hear Nintendo, especially back in, like, the Wii years, like, the GameCube years, like, the SNES up to the GameCube was okay. The Wii kind of made the Wii and Nintendo seem like a family-friendly company. But if you look into games like Zelda, they have some very dark stories. Like, seriously. Zelda's like part of the darkest, if not Metroid. And it's amazing. You know? She's gonna die. Oh, there she goes. Nope, never mind. I caught her. Because like Metroid is a very, very dark story. Metroid is like one that is super dark. You know, the baby, yes, the baby. You know, Metroid. Ridley killed Samus's parents, and then he gloated about it to her as a kid, which was just horrible. Okay, look at that fried chicken. That's a KFC right there. I didn't go to KFC today. I went to Arby's though. I was going to do KFC. You know, but yeah, Metroid like really killed her parents, and then he told her like he basically said that I killed your parents and ate them, and you can join them if you want to. Basically saying I'm going to eat you too, and depending on what version you read, I think in the manga, Samus tried to be friends with him, and he said he felt kind of awkward because it's like she didn't know how evil he was at first, but he's like really a pure douchebag, you know. And like I said, that's why I felt bad for the ending of Metroid Dread. They really dropped the ball with that ending. Kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights Security Breach was a fun game. It had a glutton ton of bugs, but the ending was a big letdown. It really was. I liked the ending. I liked it, but it left so much unanswered though. So many questions unanswered. Metroid Dread, same thing. It left so much unanswered, you know. It just kind of like Metroid was just like, oh, this just happened. The end. I'm like, you know, like what? Air, yes, I have. Some of those mods are very funny. Like I seen the one with like Thomas the Train Engine. Why is Thomas the Train Engine always a mod in every game on PC? You know, Cal, I think he has like it's basically a Triforce. Basically, it looks like, you know, it's an RPG game. Somebody gets a mark in their hand that causes something to happen, and it gives them powers. You know. His existence is cursed. Okay. Wait, this guy is? See, it's a good thing Aaron knows about half these series we play, because I don't know anything about this game. Oh, do you mean William Afton? Is William's like existence cursed? Oh, Thomas is. I used to love Thomas. Like that, the intro song for that old show. That show makes me cry. I'm not ashamed to admit that. The old Thomas the Train Engine show, the Shining Time Station. That intro makes me cry. Not because it's sad, but nostalgia. It's so nostalgic and it's so peaceful that song is just amazing. It's just amazing. You know, but yeah, Thomas is just in everything. I mean, every PC game, he's in something. Okay, come on, dog. You know, and I don't know if you guys have played games on PC. Mods are very fun. I'm just saying, mods are fun. It's like when I played Monster Hunter World. I put mods in it. You know, I love it. I used to play modded Fallout. I played Fallout 4 one time because I never played a Fallout game before, but I tried it, and all I remember is I went into somebody's house and they tried to kill me. I didn't know why, and I was very upset about that. You know, their door was open, and I went to the house and this guy came out and started shooting at me. I was like, what the heck is going on? What did I do wrong? You know? I don't know. I wouldn't make it very long in a nuclear apocalypse. So I don't know what happened there. It's like your door is open. Like, what are you supposed to do in a nuclear apocalypse? Not going to somebody's house? I don't know. Let's see what Rinku just sent me. Because Rinku sends me stuff sometimes that make me question my sanity at times. Oh God, yeah, Rinku has sent me a Thomas the Train video. Like I said, he's always in everything though, you know. You know, I did play with SML for a while. It's a very interesting program. It is a very interesting program. I've tried Doom before, and it's very interesting what you can do with it. You know, I want to make a video with it one day. It takes a long time to make videos like this, though. Like, you actually got to sit and just work at it, though. You made all the Raiders elites from Halo to ghouls from Flip. Really? But no, really. Like, I tried this one time, and it takes so long to make videos like this. They look funny, but the work that goes into like what he's doing right here is insane. Like, you gotta have the camera set just right. You got the camera have the camera set to scroll backwards. You gotta have the lighting effects on it. It's crazy. But this looks like, what is this? Is this, that's not Left 4 Dead. What is this game in the background? Probably Grand Theft Auto. Probably Grand Theft Auto, because like you gotta have the background video or body of the video. But let's see. But yeah, I would make a Halo SMF video. Actually, I was gonna make Halo Armor, but that would take a long time because I got like 4 cosplays in the work right now, and I was gonna do Halo, but Halo would take a long time. That'd be interesting to see, Aaron. I would like that. Little girl, why are you talking to this horse? Leave this horse alone. He is the loveliest horse in all the village. He's gonna go to a glue factory when I find him. Will he kick me if I get behind his butt? Usually you don't want to stand behind a horse. If a horse doesn't know you, they will kick you. I've learned this lesson. Not for myself, I've watched videos where horses kick people for being behind them. So don't get behind their butts like that. They will kick you. I'm not really sure where I'm going now. I'm just gonna keep going to people's houses, look what's in them. Okay, he's very bulky. Hello, bulky man. Okay, goodbye, bulky man. Okay, 2 kids playing in the river. That's fine. Going to church. What's going on in church? What's up? What are we doing? I gotta pay for church service? What is this? Okay, we gotta save in church. I was gonna say we gotta pay to go to church. That's crazy. Okay, we don't got pay to go to church. I got scared for a second there. Like, okay, we don't got pay. I was gonna say we got pay to go to church. I can't do that. You know, it's supposed to be free. What's going on? What's up, Speed? How you doing? I've been told that. I've been told it's a good game. I know nothing about Dragon Quest besides there are dragons and there are slimes and Puff Puff. Sad to say, Puff Puff is the only thing I know about this series. That's it. Okay, I wish there was a map to tell me where to go. I'm kind of like, no, I don't want to look at that girl. Go away, girl. Where am I going? I don't know. There should, Joel Osteen's church, maybe. I don't know. You shouldn't pay to go to church. Like, Joel Osteen's the only person I can think of who probably charge you to that. What, you beating this game? Okay. You beating it then, so I need to know. Where's my home at, guys? Oh, is that my home, that giant blue icon on the map? No, that's church. That's at my home. Where's my house at? Home. Right there. Okay, home is like over here somewhere. Where is my home at? Okay, it's on. Wait. Across this bridge, I think. Top of the hill to the left. Okay. Woof woof. Oh, doggo. Thank you, doggo. Where's my home at, dog? Where'd you go? This must be my house.
おかえり。
Is this my mama or is this just a random woman in my house? Who is this woman?
トマトにならなかったかい？
全然
I don't know you. I don't know you, woman.
ベルラおばさま聞いてすごいのよ
Adopted. Okay, I was adopted. Okay.
魔物に襲われたの私
Oh, that was the opening cutscene. Yeah, where he was in the little baby thing and the old man picked me up, like in Dragon Ball, like he did Goku.
あの時
Yeah. Okay, it makes sense.
魔物に直撃したの
You know.
まるで彼が雷を呼んだみたい
Well, I mean, there's some series where the church is people's homes. Like, I think, wasn't the home of Quasimodo?
魔物を退けた。
I think Quasimodo lived in the church, even though his like dad was the worst adoptive dad you could probably get in a series. Like,
だけど、
what was that guy's name? The bad guy in
あれ
Hunchback of Notre Dame. What was the bad guy's name in that? He was like one of the worst Disney villains to this day. He was pretty bad. He was bad.
これを
His songs was horrible, and not in a good way. Like not like, oh, it's just a bad song. Frollo was horrible. He was like the worst Disney villain I've ever like.
おじいちゃん
He was just horrible. I mean, Disney has had some good villains, but he was like up there. Like he was racist.
みんなにも言う
He was sexist racist, and he was like, I'm racist against you, but I want to sleep with you though, but I hate you because like your looks are making me sin, basically, kind of guys. I hate guys like that. It's like, you're hot, but you're making me want to sin with you right now. It's like, shut up, fool. You know, and then
勇者が
he was horrible to Quasi. He was just horrible to Quasi, and Quasi just accepted it too. He was just like, okay, yeah, I'm bad. I'm just a bad person. He was like, yeah, you are. You know,
意識を終え
you're a sin to this earth, and Quasi was just like, I am.
全て
You know, thankfully he got over that.
だから
You know, I felt bad for Quasi. He didn't get the girl, you know, kind of, and he did feel bad about that though. But that's life. You know, he didn't get the girl, but he was happy for a bit. And then they made that dumb sequel, and that was just stupid. You know, but I think that he died. I'm glad Frollo died the way he did. Like, there are some Disney villains who die in good ways, and I think Frollo died pretty good. He basically burned to death in hot molten oil. And funny thing is that ending didn't make sense either, because like, the oil he burned in, if you watched the movie again, it was like the entire like church was surrounded by a giant lake of hot oil. And then by the end, it just disappears. Like, where the heck did it go? I don't know if you know how oil works. It doesn't disappear like that. It does not just take like one scene and it's just gone. That they should have been stuck in that church for a few days at least. Wait for that stuff to burn out. You know, but it's Disney and they couldn't let Quasi stay in church all day. I don't know. You know, the only other villain that died painfully was the dude from The Princess and the Frog. He got drugged to hell. I mean, that's scary right there. He got drugged to hell. He wasn't ready to go because the little demon said, "Are you ready?" He's like, "No, I'm not ready." He got took to hell. You know, that was horrible for him. So yeah, he got sent to hell. And let me think. Has any Disney villain died recently though? Like, I don't think Disney has made a movie where a villain has died like that though. Since that movie. Because the last Disney film, or technically Pixar, was what? That ocean movie? Where it's like the kid was like in the ocean or something like that? No. It was that the girl from not from Brazil. Is it Brazil? Where is she from? It stars the N. It's like is it Encanto or Encanto? How do you say it? What is that film called? That had no villain whatsoever. That was, again, no villain. It was just family drama, basically. You know, The only villain to get a fate worse than death was Syndrome. Syndrome got killed by a plane engine. That was bad. He got killed by a plane engine. I don't think the villain died in Incredibles 2. She didn't die. She just got arrested, I think. Did she die? No. No, she just got arrested. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she got arrested. You know, ink card. Palpatine got, well, back then, Star Wars was not Disney, but nowadays, Palpatine got tossed down a fusion shaft of a Death Star and basically blown up. That was kind of funny back then. A painful death, yes, but I don't want to say the worst death because it wasn't like graphic, it was just kind of funny. You see Darth Vader pick him up and just throw him down the shaft. You know, it was kind of funny. Ink card, hang on, I gotta Google who Ink card is. I'm thinking the Phantom Blot from Mickey Mouse. Ink card. Was that Disney? Really? Ink card. I never watched that film. Wait, is that Disney? Who? No, this is Warner Brothers. That's Warner Brothers. That's not Disney. No. I never seen that movie before. He got dusted. I never seen that movie before. Let me see. Who else? The dude from Tarzan got hung to death. But again, the point of that little discussion was Disney doesn't kill villains like that anymore that I can think of. I want to say Princess and the Frog was the last time they killed the character like that. Darth Vader did die. Darth Vader technically died though, not from anybody. He died from like system failure. That's what killed him. You know, Darth Vader died because his systems just failed working. Palpatine shocked his life support system and he died basically from like no life support. That's how he died. You know, not because he fought he did fight somebody, but you know, it wasn't like a graphic death. It's just like, oh, my life system's not working. I gotta die now. You know, so you know, and that was one thing I hated. Vader died, Anakin lived. Yeah, Anakin became a Force ghost, and you know, that's the only thing I hate about the Star Wars series. Like both Vader and Kylo Ren, I hate they were treated like heroes at the end. I mean, Kylo Ren did save everybody at the very end, but it's like, you do know he killed like countless people before he became good. And like Kylo Ren especially, he does one good thing and it's like, oh, you know, he's good now. And I had one friend, she actually stopped being a friend of mine because of that. Like she loved Kylo and Rey together, and she stopped being a friend because I didn't like the fact they got together. It didn't make sense because it's like, you mean to me it made it seem like it kind of approved an abusive relationship, because for the first two movies and a half, he was trying to kill her. You know, he did try to convince her for a bit to come with him, but when she didn't, he's like, just kill her. And at the end of the third movie, you know, spoilers, it's been out for who knows how long now. It's like, oh, I do one good thing, and everybody's like, oh God, Kylo and Rey are the cutest couple. And it's like, that's horrible. You mean to tell me you want to date somebody who tried to kill you for like 2 movies now? And that's cute? What's up, Gray Fox? That's horrible. Yeah, Lion King was pretty bad. Lion King, Scar got ate by the hyenas. I am glad they lived. I'm pretty sure the hyenas lived in that film. They ate Scar though. He got ate. I know, Rinko. I know. Yeah, Scar got ate by the hyenas. Like Disney was pretty bad about killing villains back then. They liked killing villains back then. The only stories, like I think Toy Story, they didn't kill a villain. That was Pixar though. Sorry. Pixar, it was just Toy Story 1 was what, Sid? He got told stop being a bad boy. Toy Story 2, Big Al was told, you know, he had to go back to work. That was the bad thing about Big Al. He had to go back to work the next day. That was the ending of Toy Story 2 right there. It's like your punishment is still working at at the toy store. And then Toy Story 3, which I think that bear should have died. He just got stuck on the front of a truck, which wasn't that bad of a punishment to me, but whatever. Time to kill Atlas. I hear Atlas and I think the god from there's a god. I forget what game it was though. Let's see. Well, stop talking. I can read what you're saying, old man. Okay. You said, oh, who's this? I was playing with my lad, What does that mean? Playing with my lad? That sounds wrong. That sounds weird. He was playing with what? His lad? What is that? Oh, his kid. He said lad. Okay. How do I get into my roof now? Hang on. Where's my house at? That's what I said, Jay. I was like, playing with what? Speedy says, I'm playing Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I want to play Dragon Quest Heroes. Wait, is that the Minecraft-like game? How do you get to the roof? Okay. Okay, I can't get to the roof right now. I don't know how to. We'll figure out the roof later. I'm not sure how to get up there. Let's see. Worst Disney movie. The worst Disney movie would be yeah, I was thinking Builders. Builders, yeah. Sorry about that. That's what I was thinking about too. The worst Disney film would be usually any sequel. Like, usually any sequel to a movie that should have just been a one-off is usually bad. Now, what's the worst one? I can't say for certain right now. Maybe Little Mermaid 2, But, like, usually sequels to movies that should have just been one are usually bad. Like, Lilo and Stitch wasn't that great. Little Mermaid 2 wasn't that great. Lion King 2 had a good song in it, but it wasn't that great. Lion King 2 had a great song. It was the I think it was like One of Us, or like You're Like One of Us, I think. That song was good. Oh god, it was a good song. But usually, yeah, they're not that good they're not that good though. Dragon Ball Evolution is not a Disney movie, but it is also bad. Oh yes. Aladdin movies are always good, except the sequel. The sequel is bad. Let's see. I'm gonna buy a shield. Not back. Oh no, back seat. Back seat. Kick my back seat if you have to. But a little tip for the main character in this game: aim for the zap on the skill tree, and get it as early as possible. Okay, good. Yeah, backseat all you want. That's fine. I'm used to it. I like backseating. Wait, I got a great sword. How come I can equip that? Wait, how do you equip that great sword? No, back out. Get rid of that crap and give me the great sword. I know I just saw it. Don't lie to me, game. Yeah, give me. Wait. Block chance. I don't care. Yeah, give me that cobblestone. That looks badass. Yeah, I want that. Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Wait, equipment. Hot lid. Wait. Oh, it's a two-handed sword. That's why I can't hold both at the same time. Okay. But I wonder can I hold that small sword? Okay, that's why. Okay. You can't hold both of it. It's two-handed. Quest skill, really good items. Okay. And then speed says, okay, get zap. Okay. Can we do skill tree yet? No, we can't do skill tree yet, I guess. Okay. I guess we do skill tree later. Oh, we find it later, I guess. Okay. It's in okay, hang on, it's in miss. Wait, which one is it in miss though? Which one is it? Okay, it's later. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I mean, I could buy a healing item because. Wait, what are you doing? Character builder. Okay, we don't have it yet. Then okay. Stop talking, woman. I just want to buy some health stuff. Yeah, let me give me that. Give me 3. Yeah. Okay, thank you. To Kyle's point, the second movie Jafar wasn't a bad movie. It just wasn't. Where are you running to, dude? Oh, auto run. That's why he was running. It wasn't. Aladdin 2 wasn't that bad. It just wasn't. The payoff wasn't that great. Like the final fight with Jafar, basically, like. I don't know. It was weird, but it did set up for the Aladdin series, though. That movie did tell why Iago was with the characters in the series, which was good. The third movie was the best, though. Like King of Thieves, that was just good. That was just good. Like Aladdin's dad and stuff. That was a good movie right there. It was near perfect almost. Speedy, I think Air has played this game, but they're not finished, I don't think. But yeah, Air is the only other person I know that has played it. But to Kyle though, yeah, King of Thieves was like a good one because it's like it was nice to see who his dad was. But like I've talked to Rinku about, I wish they stuck with the original plot of that movie because the original plot was going to tie into the TV show more. And was going to have Mos and Ralph revealed to be Aladdin's brother, and it was going to have them two fighting over something, but that was sad that they dropped that idea. I kind of hate that though. I hate that. I wish they would have stuck with that idea, honestly. But But if for anybody out there who hasn't ever heard the Aladdin theme song, it's the same one as the movie's opening, but it's so good. I mean, Disney that show had such Arabian Nights is like one of the best theme songs for Disney cartoons I've ever heard. It is so good. It is just God, it's so good. It's good. I'm trying to think what else had a good theme song. Little Mermaid was not that great. It was just the Little Mermaid. It was a non-lyric version to Under the Sea. Gray Fox, yes, 1,000 times yes. Like the Hercules theme song. I'm talking about the cartoons now. The movies, Hercules has some good music, but Arabian Nights is just a good song. Hercules had, what was it? It was Zero to Hero was a good song. That song's fun, but Arabian Nights is just God tier. I do like Zero to Hero though. I like the first half of it though. When it got to the church song, that's when it kind of lost me. It's still good, but when it went to the church music, it kind of lost it for a second there. It's like you went from this action song to church music. If more churches did that though, I'm sure it'd be kind of interesting. You go from like a upbeat kind of action to like the typical gospel songs, that'd be kind of interesting, you know. That'd be an interesting church right there. You know, the Mighty Ducks had a pretty good intro song. The Mighty Ducks, though, you could tell was just a toy cartoon meant for toys. Yeah, it was, Jay. It was. Zero to Hero was a good, like, go back and listen to it, though. Seriously. Watch the movie. It was good. And Zero to Hero, if you listen to it, though, it's an action type of song. It's showing, like, Hercules, how he's fighting all these monsters, and it just gets bigger and bigger, and it's, like, so much action in it. And then it goes straight to choir music, and it's just like, I'm at church right now. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and here we go. Gospel songs where you just gotta stand up and keep dancing for like, 5-6 minutes, Yeah, it went to straight gospel music right there, which is fine. I'm just saying it kind of it's just it's a weird mixture. It's kind of like mixing country with metal. You don't go from country music to metal or metal to country. It doesn't mix very well. You can do it, but don't mix some country with metal. It doesn't make sense, Okay, we get horses in this game, just like Zelda. Okay, good. Let's go, horse. Run. Gallop. Yes. Me and my trusty steed. DuckTales. I like DuckTales. Woohoo. But no, Ducks, I meant Mighty Ducks, the hockey show. It was good, but it was a very messy show. I mean, not in a bad way. It was a toy show. Because like shows back then were based on toy sales, and you could tell Mighty Ducks was just there for toy sales. It didn't do very good, but it had a good intro song, though. DuckTales had a good intro song. I love DuckTales. Darkwing Duck had an awesome theme song. I love Darkwing Duck. What was Disney's thing with ducks? Now that I think about it, they had a lot of duck shows. DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, Quack Attack. They had a lot of ducks back then. I wonder why. Anyway, yeah, DuckTales was a good show. Can I attack on a horse? Nope, can't attack on a horse. They just run. Okay. Okay, you can't attack on horseback. I'm just gonna run past these guys. Okay, I see chickens. I see slimes. I'm gonna go hit me a slime. Come on, let's go get this slime. Yeah. The robot chicken skit. Yeah, they made fun of DuckTales, the Darkwing Duck a lot. But Tailspin had a good intro song. I don't know if you guys seen Tailspin. Tailspin was interesting. It was a good show. I had a friend, he just loved, I had a friend back in elementary. He loved Tailspin so much for some reason. I mean, he was like a huge fan. It's a good show, but I wasn't crazy about it. Yeah, Darkwing Duck was better. Tailspin was good. Like, I don't know. Tailspin was good like 1/3 of the time. Most of the adventures in Tailspin weren't that great. DuckTales was better. They had a better overall plot, kinda. And DuckTales had a good movie. Like DuckTales, the movie was really good. If you never seen it, please go watch it. It's a very good movie. But Darkwing Duck was the best. Like Negaduck, the villains were just good in that show. I used to love Darkwing Duck. I had toys of Darkwing Duck back in the day. Trying to think what else Disney had. Like I said, Little Mermaid wasn't a bad show. It wasn't great. It was very weird plot wise, like with the movie. What else did Disney have? They had They had that Jungle Book knockoff. It was like, oh, SWAT Cats. Heck yes. I'm still wait. Thank you for reminding me, Gray Fox, about that. Thank you. Actually, Gray Fox just gave us a good point real quick. Hang on. Thank you, Gray Fox. Yeah, SWAT Cats. What's that site called? Kickstarter. Hang on. Kickstarter, not Hulu. Kickstarter, you piece of crap computer. Kickstart. SWAT Cats was a great show. My dad loved that show when I was growing up. That show was so good. It was like so much action. You know that one. Yes, it's such a good show. And it got canceled back then because it was too violent, they said. Like, it was the first cartoon back then used as an example for being too violent. And I was like, how? I mean, I don't understand that, but it didn't have toys either. But yeah, it got canceled because it was too violent. And I wish they would bring it back. Okay, we're on Kickstarter right now. Hang on. Let's look at this real quick. I don't think I have anything I don't want you. Yeah. It's a crap. Okay, hang on. I got a SWAT Cats on here somewhere. Hang on. Let me find it real quick. Hang on. SWAT Cats. Where's it at? SWAT Cats. Here it is. Right here. Okay.
That's it. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Then I'm gonna reenact kicking your ass. Yeah, right here. SWAT Cats is right here. So I backed this a few years ago. You know, actually, this was like a long time ago. When was this? 2015. I backed this back in 2015. So SWAT Cats had a Kickstarter campaign. If you guys didn't know. And it passed, but they never did anything with it though. The last thing they revealed was last year. The date probably wasn't the best idea. September 11th is probably the best date to announce things like this, but whatever. This was the last teaser we got for the show right here. That was the last teaser we got right there. This was released September of last year, and they said they have something big to reveal soon. And it's like those who play with cats must expect to be scratched. And that was a teaser image right there of some new show. I don't know what it is, but we got that teaser right there. And they just said that, you know, that was it. They didn't say anything about it. They just said, you know, thank you guys, something's going to happen, you know. But yeah, that's one of the only Kickstarters I've done that went nowhere. And that's the bad thing about Kickstarter. Sometimes you back things that don't do anything with it. Now, I won't complain. I did get a very awesome like signed poster of all the characters by the actual voice artist. And that was good. I got that in the mail. That was good. But the show went nowhere. That's the bad thing about that though. And there are some Kickstarters you back that go nowhere. I backed Red Ash, you know, that, and if you know Mega Man, you know how bad this was. I actually backed this. It failed, you know, sadly. But hey, that was Capcom's fault right there, or that was Concept USA's fault. You know, I backed that one. That was called being too ambitious, too fast. Because they announced this at the same time as Mighty Number 9. And both those games messed them up for a bit. And then just like Speedy said, there are good ones on here. Like I backed, what else did I back on here? Let's see, over the years. I backed Bloodstain. We backed Bloodstain did, no Rinku, no pew pew pew. I backed Bloodstain. I backed SWAT Cats. I backed Gunsmith Cats, The Good Life. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I backed on here. Salvadora. A lot of fan service things on here, actually. It's Not Scary. Did I get that book? Yes, I did. Pen and Pal. Battle Axe. I backed that? Yeah, I didn't actually. You can tell by the amounts I backed how much faith I had in it. I had no faith in Ty the Tasmanian Devil. I put $5 into that, you know. Error, yes, A Good Life is on Game Pass. If I knew that, I probably wouldn't have backed it. You know, I heard it's not that great a game, honestly. But hey, what's done is done. I backed the Wonderful 101, Comet America. I backed Wakfu. If you know what Wakfu is, I love Wakfu. I can't wait for that to come out. Little Nuns. I backed Little Nuns. So yeah, Jitsu Squad, Monster Hunter World board game, Frogun, Detained, and they come to America. I don't back board games because I have no friends to play with. I may ask Franco to play with me sometime, but yeah. Detained, I'm looking forward to this game right here the most though. It's basically River City Girls. That's what it looks like. It looks like River City Girls, and I'm looking forward to it. You know, they did back out of, they were going to have a 18 plus section of the game. They backed out because they said Kickstarter doesn't allow that stuff. That's a lie right there, which is fine. It's fine, but they actually pulled that perk out because they said that Kickstarter doesn't allow like 18 plus things. That's a lie. There are a ton of 18 plus things on this site that scare me sometimes, you know. But they do have a mouse pad design in here that I want though. You know, so yeah. You played 12 minutes? I have not played 12 minutes. And Gray Fox, yes. River City Girls is getting a sequel soon. Yeah, so I want to get this game. It looks pretty good. It looks good. Okay, but anyway, back to the game. They say. But like Speedy said though, Kickstarter is a hit or miss. Like I said, it's usually better to go with people you see on the site that have backings like in the past. Like I think some people like get like over, they get too ambitious and they just can't meet the demands of the game at the end of the day, you know. And I feel bad for some things that look good that don't make it in time. You know, there's one thing on that site that I want to back. It's like called like Bit Wars. It has, I think, like 5 days left in it, and sadly, I don't think he's gonna meet his goal because he has 11 days ago and he's only gotten 5% of his goal, and I feel bad for him because it looks interesting. It looks interesting, and I feel bad he won't hit that goal, and that happens sometimes. But I feel bad when it happens to people who get like unmotivated because there's some people I followed, like if they fail one time, they never try again, you know, and they just kind of stop, and it's kind of like, oh, you know. But this is it right here. It looks interesting. It reminds me of OKKO kinda, and it looks interesting. You know, I think it's an animated show he's trying to make right now, and it looks pretty good. You know, the designs look good. You know, it looks very good. Only bad thing is, like I said, he has 11 days to go, and he's only got 5% of his goal. So I don't think he's going to be able to hit it, though. You know, you can usually tell if a game's going to hit its goal by how much they have by, you know, early on. And I don't think he's going to hit it, though. And I feel bad, you know, because it looks interesting. You know, granted, I haven't backed it myself, you know, because, you know, I got to save my money right now. You know, I'm trying to save up for conventions this year. So, you know, if I had to choose between Kickstarter and conventions, I'm gonna pick conventions. Like I got a lot of anime conventions I'm gonna go to this year. And let me tell you, anime conventions are very expensive. They are not cheap. He saw me first, I think. He saw an exclamation point. No, I got first. I got first strike. Okay, you know. Yeah, I want to go to a lot of anime conventions. Have you seen the Learning with Pigby? Yes. That is such a great an idea, and I'm kind of sad that I don't think it's real. Like that looks amazing. Learning with Pigby. Oh my God, that was, you know. And of course, I mean, some people like, you know, I don't know. I saw it before it kind of got, I found that before it picked up steam on Twitter and stuff. People were like, oh, look at this. I actually saw it on YouTube at random one day. I was like, what is this? And I watched it, and it's so good. That's actually a good twist on like Cartoon Network. It's like you're basically like corrupting all Cartoon Network shows. Sadly, I don't think that's going to be a real show. You know, I would love for it to be, but I don't think it's going to be a real show. But it should be though. That was good. That was good. Wait, is it really? Is it going? Hang on. Is it a real? Hang on. Learning. Hang on. Is it going to be a real show? Let me see. Hang on. Okay, right now it's just that right there. Okay, I want to say that's a pitch maybe, and they're trying to get it picked up. They're trying to get it picked up. I think it's just a pitch right now. I would love for it to get picked up though. It should. It should. You know. I'm thinking they would probably announce that at like Anime Expo or something like that. It needs to have a big fanfare event for it. Like it needs a panel. You can't just announce a show like that. Like there are some shows you have to have an event to announce it. You can't just say, "Oh, here's this new show, guys." Like I think you got to have an event to do that. You know. I would love that show. You know, it's just like game announcements. Like you don't announce like new games just like at random. Like you wouldn't announce like a new Resident Evil game just randomly. Like you would have to have an event set up for it. You know. Or like you wouldn't announce a new Zelda game just random. Like you would have to have an event coming up to show that off, you know. Which hopefully they do with okay, he won't be going there yet. Okay. Because I'm gonna skip him. Can I kill the birds in this game? Are they? Okay, you can kill the birds. Good. That's what RPGs are basically. You just keep fighting random things, trying to level up early on. That's what I do in RPGs. I grind. So I don't want to have to suffer late game. We learned that lesson with Final Fantasy. You know, we learned that lesson in Final Fantasy. I don't like suffering at the end. You know, because we struggled at the end of that game really bad with Sephiroth. I was so scared we were going to lose with Sephiroth at the end. I was scared. The Jazzens were born this year. You know, that was one of the things I hate. Like when I got older. That's one thing I hated about getting older. It's like learning that like the stuff you saw in cartoons back in the day didn't happen. You know, we've gotten much further along with technology, granted, but like when I was growing up, you know, in our history books and stuff, they said the year 2000s and stuff like that, we were going to have flying cars, we were going to have like all this futuristic stuff, we're going to have robot maids, and while we have some of that stuff, it's not to the point where it's like in everybody's homes. They made it seem like everybody was going to have that stuff, like the Jetsons, basically. Sadly, we don't really have all that. Like to get a robot butler is expensive as heck. You know, they're expensive. You know, I love one. You know, same thing for holographic waifus. You know, I would love a hologram. Oh God, no, chicken, go away. I wanna. Okay. Is he still? I think he's stuck. I'm gonna try to kill that chicken. There we go, in the butt. There was a project in Japan. It's like a virtual waifu you can have, and they were gonna make an English version of her, but they dropped that idea, and she's Japan only. Only thing is, she's super expensive. I think she costs about $2,000. You know, and she's basically a holographic waifu you can have, and she's like stays at your house and stuff like that, and she'll talk to you. I think she can cut the lights out when you're gone, and it's very interesting, but it's very, like I said, very expensive though for that. Come on, horse, we gotta go in the cave. Pretty sure you can't go in the cave with me, but I'm gonna try to get you in there. Okay, you can go in here. Never mind. Wait. Yes. Yes. Okay, you can go in here. Oh, hang on, horse. Gotta kill this bird. Oh, you saw me. Run, horse. You're gonna hide behind your butt. Okay. Thankfully, this bird is very stupid. He misses me like every time. I would love a robot maid. I wouldn't deny that. I would love that. You know. I mean, I would love somebody. You know, I would love that. You know. Actually, I prefer Cortana. Like, give me Cortana, I'd be happy. Or the weapon. Like, she's cute too in her own way. I like her too. She's cute. I don't know what her new name is yet. I haven't beat the game, but I know she gets a new name at the end. I just don't know what it is yet. Oh, that's not a bird. That's a bat thing. And he just went to that rock. Can I kill him in that rock? No, the rock ate him. Okay, well. That enemy got glitched out. Okay, well. All right, come on, horse. He glitched out. Let's go. He got stuck in the rock. So rocks are deadly in this game, I guess. They suck up stuff. All right. What is that? A giant dip. I mean, that's a giant pickle. I don't know what I was going to say the first time, but I changed my mind when I thought about saying it. It's a giant pickle, I think. No, it's a cucumber. It's a cruel cumber. Okay, that's a good pun. It's a cruel cumber. Okay. Did he just stab himself when he died? He just stabbed himself when he died right there. That was great. Like, you kill him and the stab just actually stabs him too. That's horrible. That's a horrible way to die right there. It's like you don't just die, you actually get stabbed with your own weapon and die. Yeah, thank you. I know, Jay. I knew what my mind wanted to say, but thankfully it stopped myself from saying it. Those are things that you shouldn't mess. Those are bad things. You don't say that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill this cucumber. Oh, he saw me. I am. I have a horse. I like these guys don't ever attack your horses, but they will attack you. Wait, what's he doing? Stop looking at my horse, dude. Go away. Go away, please, so I can kill you. There you go. Whoa, it's two of them. Okay, this kind of may mess me up. I was trying to just fight one, but... Okay. Oh, air, we'll do that. We've done that sometimes in the past. I'll do it again. Wait, where'd the slime go? Did the slime die out? Okay, the slime must have died. No, we've actually played Left 4 Dead in the past. Like, I have some very good mods in that game. Like, just off the top of my head, the mods I had were, like, the tank was Hank Hill. So when the tank shows up, the Keep the Hill song plays. The jockey was Diddy Kong. The smoker was a nobody from Kingdom Hearts. No, a Heartless. Was it Heartless or Nobody? What was the white things in Kingdom Hearts called? Like the white, like the things that move like a snake, kinda. That was my smoker. The spitter was a alien from the Alien movies, but it always glitched out, so I had to like cut it off sometimes. Nobodies. Okay, nobodies. Yes. The smoker was a nobody. The witch was Hatsune Miku, and she spoke Japanese when she got scared and killed you with Japanese. What other monsters were in the game? The Charger was oh dang this. Thank you, Speedy, for the follow. I gotta move that on top of that. It actually blocked out that alert. Thank it. I gotta get that on top. Left 4 Dead 2, yes. Gray Fox. The characters now, I don't know what characters were on what bodies, but the characters I replaced the characters with were Master Chief, Cortana. I had Sora, I had some random anime girl that was just a random anime girl in a skirt. I don't know why I picked her. I had Dante. I had a girl from I think Ellie from Last of Us was in it. I had who I had Master Chief. I had the Doomslayer, and weapons. I had Kingdom Hearts. I had a scythe. I had a cat gun that reloaded bullets when you petted its chin. I had like mods for everything. Like anything in Left 4 Dead that was actually in the game, there was a mod attached to it. Like nothing was like left alone. The zombies were actually Tracer from Overwatch. I replaced it with Tracer because I think Tracer's very scary. So like all the zombies were Tracer. And then the worst mod ever was Ugandan Knuckles. Because you can't hit him. Ugandan Knuckles is a very funny mod. Only bad thing is you cannot hit him because he's so tiny. So if you use a melee weapon like I do all the time trying to run, you literally can't hit him because he's so tiny. And you just hear him spitting the entire time at your kneecaps. It's just spitting, you know? You know, no, Eric, I don't think women are scary. I think they're scary when you make them angry, you know, but I don't think they're scary in general. But like I said, the weapons I had, like the pipe bomb was a cell phone. They had a picture of a random anime character in it, you know. I'm gonna hit him, you know. And like I said, I had a mod for everything though. Like like I said, the music that played when the horde attacked, I think was like a theme song from an anime show. Like I said, and that's where Back 4 Blood failed, I think. Because Back 4 Blood, I mean, it's a fun game the first few times, but it's not Left 4 Dead 3 like I hoped it was. And I feel like Back 4 Blood died fast. Like it wasn't as good because they did not allow mods. Mods is what made Left 4 Dead 2 so fun. Like Left 4 Dead is fun on its own, granted, it is. But mods made that so much more funny. It made it so much more better. Because like it's scary being chased by a witch in that game, but the fact you can make it Hatsune Miku is so much more funny. Because it's like you just see this Japanese anime character chasing you, and it's hilarious, you know. But like I said, I think if Back 4 Blood had mods, it would be better. But the developer said they didn't want to allow that though, so it's like, well, I mean, good luck to you then, buddy. You know. You know, oh, Doom be good. I like Doom, you know. He looks like JonTron. He looks like JonTron. I don't want to be mean. He really does look like JonTron. I mean, seriously, he looks just like him. I feel bad now. He really does look like JonTron though, in a way. Just the beard, I think, is what makes it look like him. But it does. It really does. I'm sorry to say that though. I am. I feel bad for saying it, but he does look like JonTron, kinda. Just like a short version of him. But JonTron, to his defense, I mean, somewhat. He's not that big, you know. But his face just looks like him. But yeah, Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, Great Fox. I'll let you know, because I want to do more multiplayer nights this year, and Left 4 Dead is always a fun game. Cause I think me and Rinku have played that game before. I think it was Rinku who played with me one time. I think it was either Rinku or Knight. I'm pretty sure it was Rinku though. I think it was Ash or Rinku. I'm not sure. I think Ash. She usually plays Destiny, and then Rinku's like anything else, you know. What can this statue do for me? Oh, it's the church statue. Okay. Thank you, church statue, church music. MMOs, I have, okay, well, I'll name what I have played. Some I just don't play anymore because I got out of it. I've played Final Fantasy 14. You know, I stopped playing it for several reasons. One, the login process is a pain in the butt. I know that's a petty reason, but logging into that game is a pain in the butt. And plus, they still charge you. Like, most MMOs are free now, and I kind of get annoyed they still charge like $15 a month for that game. If it was free, I'd still play it. Like, seriously, I would still play 14 right now if it was free to play. But they charge you $15 a month, and it's like, no, that's horrible. And like I said, logging in is a pain, and if you lose your password, it's a pain in the butt. Lord help you if you lose your password to anything Square Enix related. It's horrible. It is horrible. I played Star Wars, the MMO, the last one that came out. I don't know what it's called, the last one, but it was I got out of it very fast. I have played World of Warcraft. I kind of got out of it also. I played Final Fantasy. I said that. I played Phantasy Star. I love Phantasy Star. I still play it a lot. Sometimes. I've played Black Desert Online. I've played Guild Wars, and that's most MMOs I can think of right now. Like any other game I play that's like online like that, or mobile games kinda, but like MMO wise, those are the main ones I've actually dabbled in. Final Fantasy and Phantasy Star are part of the two I've gotten furthest in. Like I said, I stopped Final Fantasy because they charge you, and I hate trying to log into that game. It's a pain in the butt. Oh, and Genshin Impact. I play Genshin Impact a lot too now. Rinku has corrected me. Thank you, Rinku. Where would I be without Rinku? You know, I still play Genshin Impact too. It's very fun. Warframe. I tried Warframe for a bit. My old guild leader in Destiny, he plays it, and we had fun with that game. He's usually on Final Fantasy now. A lot of my friends are Final Fantasy fans. They play Final Fantasy like all the time, and I'm just sitting on the outside looking in, like, well, I am sad now. It is very free to play friendly. Yes, I will give you that. Warframe is very free to play friendly. It is. Bye, JonTron. What's this bell do? Oh, I can summon horses. All right. No, I'm not really sure where we're going, but oh, Helidor. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. Okay, what is that? Can I touch these things? And they both left. Okay. Well, hello, little guy. Oh, he left again. All right. Like I said, I know Rinku loves Final Fantasy. Oh god, cucumbers. Gotta keep going. God, there's so many enemies in this game. I'm just gonna skip some guys. I can't fight every single thing, but even though I want to. Like seriously, I gotta fight everything. I want the EXP. Yeah, Warframe is known for its story. Like, it has a pretty good story, I've heard. Like I said, Genshin has a good story, but Genshin, like, you gotta take a long time to do that. You can't. What the heck? What did I do? Wait, what did I do? What did I hit something? Why did I go Super Saiyan? The characters attacked a lot. They'll eventually enter an intervened state known as being pepped up. Let's see. But nothing lasts forever. After certain to go and bet Really interesting. That was interesting. So I got pepped up. Okay. I'm gonna call that Super Saiyan. No, that's what I'm gonna call that. Yeah, I'm gonna call that Super Saiyan state. I'm gonna call it Super Saiyan Blue. That's what I'm gonna call that. There's an ability that lets you activate this at will. Really? It's okay, so you get it later. What is that thing? Is that a duck? Is that a monkey duck? Is that a monkey duck? It's a monkey duck. I think. I don't know what this is actually. It's like a monkey duck. Damn, he hits hard. Please kill this thing. Oh god, that's critical. Okay, that was a critical hit. Okay, good. Yeah, that thing hit hard. Good god. It's a monkey duck. Okay. I didn't know he hit that hard though, so. Yeah, that almost messed me up right there. Let's go. Wait, what is this? Thank you. There's so many enemies in this game. I need to level up some more because I'm scared they're gonna start one-shot me, but how hard does this guy hit? He has a giant hammer, so it may be kind of hard. I thought his name said hemorrhoid, but it says hammer rod. My eyesight can be bad sometimes. Okay. Wait, how much ESP do I need to level up? Where is my next level? Okay, I just need to I need to kill something real quick. Hang on, bird. Let me kill you. Pretty sure I kill this bird, I'll level up real quick. Oh, so cucumber and the bird. Okay. I love how hard that critical slash hits. And bird's dead. All right. I got okay, we got skill points now. Okay. Okay, now we can do skill point stuff. Wait, damn it, I backed out. Hang on. Okay, character builder. Okay, then I remember Speedy said do was it zap first? Okay. Which one is zap up under? Okay, wait, zap right there. I see it. Okay, so do bottom first. Okay. Okay, so we gotta learn this first. All right. Oh, dang, it's expensive. Okay, we need 16 points then. Okay, we need 16 points. Okay. So I know where it's at now. It's the bottom. We need 16 skill points. That's why it's good you both have played this game. You both know how it works, you know. Like I said, any tips you have is good. I use any tips, you know. Well, that's what you get. You try to use a giant hammer. You can't pick it up. You dumb, you crazy little thing. Yes, I want to over level. Like that's how I play RPGs. I usually like to over level because I like the one shot things. I don't like the struggle. Like I said, Final Fantasy was a kind of like a one-time thing. And I only did that because, like I said, Rinku and Knight encouraged me to go ahead and beat it so much, you know, that I went ahead and like played it to beat the game, you know. But usually, if I played Final Fantasy without streaming, I would have like got to level like 80 before I beat the game the first time, you know. I don't like struggling in games like this. I don't want to struggle. I want to kill things in one shot, you know. Speedy says this game is going to get hard. That's not encouraging. That's bad. That's bad. You know, that's like Final Fantasy. It's like Sephiroth all over again. You know, like I want to play I want to do hard mode in Final Fantasy, but I've heard Hell House in hard mode is horrible. Like I've heard Hell House is just oof. Like Shaq said earlier that you know, I don't want to do Hell House. And Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. Yeah, Golden Sun, I remember that. Golden Sun, I remember that game. Golden Sun, wasn't that the game that like you had to play outside to get stronger? Or was that a different game I'm thinking about? There was one game back in the Game Boy days. It's like you got stronger if you played out in sunlight. Okay, that was the same game. Okay, that's not the same game. Yeah, it was some game like you got Like if you played at night, it was bad. Hell House is outrageous. Yes, yes. Hell House is like bad. It was bad in the regular mode, you know, 'cause I didn't know how to hurt it. Now her in like hard mode, Hell House is just abysmal, you know. And Sephiroth too. Sephiroth and Hell House are the two worst parts of hard mode. Oh, that chip is still affecting me somehow, I think. Oh man, that chip is still there. It's still there. You just beat Hell House. Yes, because you know it doesn't tell you how to beat it. Like I don't know how to stun it. Like I didn't know what to do. I'm just sitting there whacking on it with Cloud, and it's like, what am I doing here? How do I hurt you? You know. I may look into Golden Sun. I may look into. I know about it. I just never played it. You know. And there are some games you guys have recommended that I actually like. Like this game is not bad. I kind of like this game. It's very, right now it's very peaceful, but like Speedy said, I can see it getting hard. You know, it's kind of like when, yeah, I died like several times. I think usually Cloud was the one that died the most. Because you know, if you're using like, if you use other character, the AI takes over. Cloud walked into so many attacks that it just drove me crazy. It's like, Cloud, clearly, dude, you can see him about to charge. Why are you running into him? Please stop that. You know? And he kept doing it. You know, it's like when we fought the that pervert guy, his pet in the sewer. You know, when he does like the sewer attack where he floods the area with that sewer water. And it's like, you can see it about to happen. And you get out the way. But what happens? Tifa and Aerith go stand under the pipe, and it's like, guys, please move. And they get hit and they KO, and it's like, why? Why did you do it? You know, it makes me fear how bad the Emerald Weapon is going to be in part 2. If the Emerald Weapon is in part 2, I'm scared. I'm actually scared of how bad that fight's going to be, you know. Wait, not Emerald Weapon, Ruby Weapon. Emerald wasn't that bad, I don't think. Emerald was just kind of a gimmick. Ruby was just bad, you know. Wait, Jasper? Who's Jasper 1? Who's Jasper? Why is he 1? Is it more than one Jasper? Or is that just his name is Jasper 1? Who is Jasper? Hey, it's Android 18. Or Android 21, sorry, Android 21. That's literally Android 21's outfit right there, almost. It's just green and black. Okay, can't do that. Random. Why would I need a bank in this game? Can you lose money in this game? Why would I need money? No, I don't have enough money to deposit right now. Wait, is this a Puff Puff Inn? Is this where I go to get Puff Puff? Wait, she ain't gonna talk to me. I'm looking forward to seeing who this Jasper person is. I'm looking for the Puff Puff. Why not in here? I'm pretty sure you're not Puff Puff. Okay. Hello, city. I'm looking for Puff Puff. Somebody help me. Did I go in this door? No, I didn't. Okay, so is Jasper more than one character, or is it just several fights with him? Oh, okay, little doggo. Can I pet the dog? Oh, you can pet the dog. No, you just look at him. Okay. Bye, dog. So you can pet the kid. I mean, not kid, it's a dog. You can't pet kids. Don't do that. That's not good. You know. Okay. I'm looking forward to who this Jasper person is. He sounds interesting. That kid is getting drunk. His mom was very annoyed. I need to go shopping. And the kid's like, let's go, mommy. And mom was like, son, please stop being like this in the street, please. And the kid's just like, no. I'm just gonna act the fool in the street, you know. And I know this random stranger came. What would happen if a random guy just comes up and stands next to you like this, and your kid's like doing this in the street? That'd just be so weird. Okay, now where are we going here? I guess a castle. Let's go to the castle. Are you homeless, kid? What are you doing? Oh, okay, he left. Okay, he was just standing there. Why does all these side quests have to do with roofs? Like, why do people keep losing their stuff on people's roofs and stuff like that? How do you get to the rooftops? Like, stop losing stuff on rooftops. How do y'all keep getting stuff up there? Okay, we'll come back later. I don't know how to get up there yet, girl. Okay. Okay, he wants a book. Okay, we're just gonna do all the side quests. I'm gonna keep picking them up until I can do them all. Okay. I'll go do your side quest, random person. I'm stuck in the fountain. Oh, okay, got out. I'm guessing it's where we need to go. I can probably take these two guys.
ふざけたこと言うな。さあ、とっとと帰れ。何？その首飾りを王に見せたいと思うんすか。わかった。ま。
Darkspawn?
先ほどは大変失礼いたしました。国王がお待ちですので。
Wait, I like how you guys know what's going on. I don't. Like, you're both saying Darkspawn. I'm like, who's Darkspawn? Like, I hear Spawn. I think about the actual Spawn character from the actual, like, the comic book Spawn. You know? Not only Chan Jay, I said Spawn. This only Chan means big brother, I'm pretty sure too. Like everybody's just staring at this guy like really intensely, like, who is this guy?
旅の者よ、ようこそデルカダール省へ。
ユグノワの首飾りか。よくぞ来た、旅の者よ。わしがデルカダールの王である。こうしてそなたが来るのを長年待っておった。ようやく会うことができ嬉しく思うぞ。その首飾りを携え王であるわしに会いに来たということは、そなたは自分の素性を
I don't know my true nature is yet.
もしそなたが本物の勇者であるならば、おそらく手の甲にあざがあるはず。そのあざこそ勇者の印。そなたこそあの時の赤ん坊。皆の者よ、喜べ。今日は記念すべき日。ついに伝説の勇者が現れたのじゃ。
I'm so lost in the story right now.
時に勇者よ、そなたはどこから来たのだ。そなたをここまで育て上げた者に礼をせねばならん。教えてくれぬか。なるほどな、イシという村か。ホメロス、しかと聞いたな。
Why does this king look evil?
はいしかと聞
Wait, is this Jasper?
あのような経験
Is this the Jasper guy you're talking about?
ホメロスよ、分かっているな。あとは任せたぞ。
はっ
Oh, Rinku. Like I said, sometimes me and Rinku have to go. Me and Rinku are going to go to Dave and Buster's.
まさか一人で乗り込んでくるとは。何を企んでいるか知らんが、貴様の思い通りにはさせんぞ。
What is this weird plot twist happening here at the last minute tonight? You know. Oh God.
グレイグよ、その災いを呼ぶ者を地下牢にぶち込むのじゃ。皆の者も知っておろう。勇者こそがこの大地に仇をなす者。勇者こそが邪悪なる魂を復活させる者。勇者と魔王は表裏一体なのじゃ。
我が王はあのように聡明なお方。勇者が何者であるか分かっておったのだ。お前には
This is like a very early plot twist. Like this kind of came out of nowhere. It's like, oh God. Interesting. That's a very interesting plot twist. Like Riku is right though. It is close to bedtime though, because you know you still got work in the morning. All right, good stuff. Riku's using my indicator of that kind of stuff.
Ishiの村か。お前の言ったことが真実か、3日もすればわかるだろう。3日もすれば探索に出たホメロスが戻ってくる。災いを呼ぶ悪魔の子よ。お前の命もそれまでと思うがいいだろう。
Hendrik is the best boy. Yeah, Jay, I know work it sucks, you know. That's like I said, you gotta find something. Like I said, I'm still looking right now. You know, I want to find a job that's you know, something better than what I got right now. What I got right now is just constant, like, you know, what I got right now it's just constant, like it's just not good, you know.
Lawyer に入れられたぐらいでおろおろビクビクしやがって。しけた野郎だな。
Who is this random stranger talking to me?
ところでお前、何をやらかした？ここはローの最下層だ。よほどのことをやらないと、ここまでは入れられねえ。ん？なんだって？自分は何もしてない。ただ勇者と名乗っただけだと。マジか？こいつは驚いた。まさか勇者様が同じローだと。
Jay, it is. You know. Yeah, see, I'm thankful to have something right now anyway, but it's like I said, it's you know, I want to find something, like I said, that's where I can stream and stuff where you don't have to like go to bed at certain times and wake up like, oh, you know, yeah, you gotta step, you gotta be constantly looking though. That's the thing with the workplace. Oh God, I still had some pepper on my finger, I think, from that chip. My eyes burn now. But yeah, when you find a job, you gotta jump on it. You know, you want to find something good though. You find a good job, jump on it. You know, just apply. You know, that's what my friend. She just did that recently. She found a job. She just applied for it. You know, and she got it. You know, so just what you gotta do. Just look every night and jump on something. I looked into the FBI, but I don't think I could do that though. You know, FBI they sound pretty intense. Like, you know, I don't. The FBI and I looked at like a special agent. Like it's like basically a cop job. You know, like it says you would have to be willing to use deadly force if necessary. I'm like, I don't know if I need a job like that. You know.
ちょっと待ってろ。
So this guy's just killing everybody in the dungeon. In just
殺してはいない。ただ、しばらく
okay, he's not dead. He didn't, I thought he killed the guy, but he just knocked him out.
危険だからな。こいつを装備するんだ。それからこれ、お前の荷物じゃないか。俺も愛用の探検を取り返すことができた。こいつが。さて、他の兵士が来る前に。
Okay. I'm gonna go with Sasuke right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the FBI could be fun, but like I said, the requirements are like you gotta use deadly force. I gotta assist cops on dangerous calls, and it sounds like just like a cop basically, like, and you're on call 24/7. That I couldn't do that, you know.
どうやらあの
You know, I don't think I could be on call 24/7. That just sounds too intense. Like, that means they can call you at any time. It's just like, nah, that's yeah, you know. Yeah, the resume is ready to go though. My resume is ready to go. We got that. I paid to get that spruced up. It is ready to go. You know, it's just I gotta have that add some keywords in there before I apply, but otherwise it's good to go. You know.
どこかに出口があるはずだ。背後は俺に任せ
But
て。
yeah, you gotta take that step of faith out there though. If you don't, you never get anything. You know. Because I forget how the quote goes. It's like you never get an opportunity for things. You don't take the step or something. Some kind of quote where it's like, if you don't take the risk, sometimes you never know what you can get or something like that. You know. Can I open this? Okay, it's locked. Locked. Yeah, I can't be doing 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is when I'm dead to the world at 3 o'clock in the morning. That is my beddy bye time. That is my bedtime.
おい、見つけたぞ。こっちだ。
さあ、逃げるぞ。
Oh God, it chased me. I can't. Where's the camera at? Turn around, camera. Thank you.
逃げるぞ。
I'm just gonna leave you, buddy. Bye. All I gotta do is be faster than you.
こっちだ。
Wait, are they looking at me? Well, if he would catch up, then where is he at? Where'd you go, you nut? Oh, he went the other way, you idiot. Wait, wait. Well, how did he get past this guy? He just... Well, I mean, okay, I turned the corner, the guy's right there. What?
やるぞ
This guy's hit hard. Go hit my partner. He's not doing anything. Hit him. Stop hitting me. I'm gonna say these guys, they hit hard. Oh, I can jump. Okay, thank you. Oh, shit. Where's he going? Yeah.
勝つだ 勝つだ
Look, if you would stop running ahead like a nut, I'd stick with you.
しつこい奴らだ おいおいマジか
Oi, oi. I like when they say that in Japanese, like, oi, oi. Because I think oi, oi means like, hey, hey, in some Japanese translations. Like, oi, oi. I'm pretty sure it translates to hey, like, hey, hey. I think Terry Beauregard says that in like King of Fighters, you know. Or I think it's Ken. I think Ken Master says that in Street Fighter. I think he says oi, oi in the Japanese translation.
無事かおかげで兵士たちを振り切れたな
I'm pretty sure the guards died in that cutscene right there. Because if you're wearing middle armor and you fall in the water like that, I'm pretty sure you can't swim. Pretty sure you just drown outright. Because I don't know if you guys ever worn middle armor. It's very heavy. I'm pretty sure you don't just, you know, get through that. I like you gotta confess to save. It's like I've done bad things. I gotta confess to you. Okay, goodbye, statue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those guards are dead now. Hey, it's a dragon. Dragon Quest. Makes sense now. We found our first dragon. It's a dragon. You can't miss him. He's like 30 feet tall. It's a very angry dragon at that. Oh, so now I gotta run a dragon. Okay. Let's turn the camera around, fool. I can't tell where I'm going. It's a dragon. You don't usually give dragons a slip.
しつこいやつだ。早く逃げるぞ。
I know. Shoot your shot, Dragon. Shoot your shot. Not like all these random creatures are in here trying to run too. Yeah, this is Spiral's cousin.
言ったか。
The only person that can tick off Spiral would be Spiral's girlfriend. You know, Spiral's girlfriend, Ellen, was it Eleanor or Elora? How you say her name? That is a very persistent dragon. But yeah, Eleanor, I think she's the only person that can tick off Spyro. You know, they made a cute couple. I will say that though. Spyro and she made a cute couple. Even though technically she's a fawn, I think.
助かったか。やれやれ。こんなところにいたら命がいくつあっても足りない。
Eleanor. I think that's her name, Eleanor. Darkspawn. Okay, now I get who Darkspawn is. Okay. I get it now.
おいおい、マジかよ。
Oi, oi.
勇者様。
Yeah, okay, they don't translate that in the game. Like, oi, oi, I think it's just a Japanese saying that they don't translate. It's like when an older woman says ara ara in the Japanese, they won't put that in the actual text. It's just ara ara, which means my. But they say that's usually older women who are flirting with like younger people for some reason.
いたぞ、この先だ。
くそ、もう追っ手が。いいか、よく聞くんだ。ここで捕まったら。
He's gonna say jump. I know. We've jumped like off 3 things already. He's gonna say jump again.
行くぞ。俺は信じるぜ。勇者の奇跡ってやつを。
We're gonna jump again. That's how these games work.
おい貴様ら、何をするつもりだ。
It's either be killed by you or jump off.
俺の
Hey, spiky blue hair.
覚えておいてくれよな。
I think Eric had a better jump animation than me. I just kind of tripped over myself and fell. Eric actually jumped. I looked like I just tripped and just kind of went with it. Wait. The heck? I am very confused right now. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like at a 15 of confused. Wait, that didn't make any sense. We watched this though. We've watched this intro already. Why do Japanese games do this? It's like you do all these things and it's like, oh, guess what? That was just the intro. You know, the first 2 hours, you know, is just the intro, buddy. You know, it's like good luck. with everything else though. That's hilarious. That is actually funny. That's actually funny. I like, because this is like a lot of Japanese RPGs do that, where it's like you think it's the intro and it's not, because then like the giant intro screen comes up and it's like, oh god, that was just the beginning, you know. But like I said, that's most RPGs I noticed. Some games, like I said, it's mostly Japanese games that do that, where you think you played the intro, but no, you haven't. It's literally just a start. And it's like, well, I can tell this game is going to be a butt-ass long game. Sorry for the language. I can tell it's going to be a very long game. But hopefully we will finish it before Dragon Quest 12 comes out, though. I have heard Dragon Quest 12 is going to be a much darker game, so I'm looking forward to that, you know. I've heard, like I said, Dragon Quest 12 is going to be much darker. It's like story setting. It's not like the whole style of it's going to be darker, you know. So that should be interesting, you know. I like this little church music right here. It's always funny. Oh yeah. All right, we got that. Yeah, Rinku's gonna kill me. Rinku right now is probably gonna text me in a little bit. Cause that's how they do. They usually text me about this time saying, hey, you do know that you got work in the morning. I said, Rinku is like my best buddy who, you know, is just like that. Rinku's like that person on your shoulder who gives you advice. And if you don't listen, you get punched on the show. You get punched very hard. And Rinku is that friend that punches me when I don't listen. But yeah, because me and Rinku tend to try to go to bed at the same time. All right. So, okay. We'll stop right there for tonight and come back tomorrow. I'm scared if I keep playing. I like this game so far. It's very fun. I'm scared I'm going to stay on it all night. And I can't do that, you know, because I got work in the morning. No. So we'll come back tomorrow. And tomorrow is actually our Discord movie night. So if anybody has Discord and you want to, like I said, watch the movie tonight, you know, you can watch the movie tomorrow in our Discord. Era says you should play Halo Curse Edition. I'll look into it. Era. Like I said, I never heard into it. Yeah, Rinku would end me. Rinku's the only person I let punch me like that. When I say they punch me, the Rinku doesn't act, they don't actually hit me hard. They just kind of like, you know, playfully hit me. But I'm going to look up the Curse Edition of Halo tonight before bed. And but yeah, tomorrow on Discord, I think we're going to watch, if Rinku isn't serious about watching that really weird special they found, I think tomorrow we're going to watch Arcane, the League of Legends thing. I think tomorrow we may watch Arcane. You know, we may start off with it, and we may also watch regular show. Maybe we'll see. I'll ask everybody in the Discord what they want to watch. I really want to watch Arcane with everybody, so we may do that. Because right now there aren't any good movies that are on. I mean, we could watch the Pixar movie, but I don't think anybody wants to watch that tomorrow. So yeah, we'll probably do Arcane tomorrow. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. And sadly, we won't see Era tomorrow, so we'll have to see Era. We'll see Era next time then, because Era doesn't do the Discord. So we'll see Era next time, and hopefully we see Speedy and we see Kyle next time too, and everything. But yeah, but thankfully, it's like I said, it's a new year, so the stream should be back on. We could watch Keep the Hill. That's usually Rinku's favorite show to watch, you know. But Era, yeah, no rush. There's no rush. You know, it's just whenever you get a chance, if you want to, you can join the Discord. And like I said, Thursdays, what I do is I screen share like one of the services I have and we watch a movie together, you know. So it's all good. Whenever you get a chance, you're welcome to join and watch it, you know. Like I said, it's a new year, so hopefully there's a ton of games coming out this year we're gonna play. We got Kirby, we got Breath of the Wild 2, we got Dragon Quest 12, we got Sonic Frontier, the new Pokemon game coming out, Arceus. There's so many games coming out this year. It's gonna be crazy. And we're going to see if the PlayStation VR 2 comes out this year. I want to try to get it, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, for now, I'll let you guys go. You guys have a good night. I'll get some more things added to the stream as we go. Right now, it's just trying to find good things to add to the stream to give it more life. Like, I want to give you guys more tools to use during the stream. It's just finding the good things to use. Xenoblade 3, if that was going to be announced, it's going to be Tokyo Game Show. I would think either E3 or Tokyo Game Show this year. So I wouldn't doubt we get a new one, but it probably one of those events if we heard it though. We gotta beat 2 though first. So yeah, I gotta beat 2 first. So we may actually do that next time. We may play Xenoblade a little bit next time. I gotta finish that game too. You know, RPGs are big games, guys. They're so big. So we'll try that next time. But anyway, thanks Jay, thanks Air, thanks Speedy for the tips, thanks Kyle, thanks Rinku, thanks Knight. Knight popped in very early and left. I think Knight got sleepy time because they ate food, and she had those pretzels. And oh, thanks Gray Fox also. It was good to see Gray Fox. Yes, thank you Speedy. Seriously, thanks guys. And it's always fun to see you guys. Also, hopefully, and thank you Russian bots that keep popping up now because YouTube. I love you Russian bots. I don't know why you guys pop up in here. Like I said, hopefully next time we get this webcam hooked up. I still haven't had it fixed yet. Hopefully next time I can have it hooked up and ready to go. So hopefully we'll do that next time. It's just sitting here. So, all right. But for now, guys, let you guys go. I gotta do my workouts for tonight and work on some cosplay stuff in the kitchen. So yeah. Until next time, you guys be safe out there, and I will talk to you guys. If you're not in the Discord tomorrow for the watch night, which I will get in here, I'll be here for the Dragon Quest streams. Yes, Speedy, yes. Anytime you see Dragon Quest pop up in the alerts, jump in. You're welcome to for the tips, yes. I'm looking forward to Jasper fight. The game cut off, my TV cut off, so that happens. But yeah, I gotta go in here and get to work on my cosplay stuff and my workout for tonight. You know, I gotta work out. I gotta get that body before the next convention comes up in the February. You know, I gotta work out hard too, though. It's hurting. It's hurting. But anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you next time. And why is the game keep getting okay? I hit the button. The game's like play. That chip, guys, is killing me. That chip is still getting to me, guys. Oh god. Yes, Air. I'm trying to get the JoJo bot because the costumes I have right now, they fit, but I need to get them fitting better. So I gotta lose this tummy tum I have right now. But yeah, you guys have a good night. We'll talk about that next time, and I'll see you guys next time. So until later, Speedy and Air and Jay, you guys be safe out there. And I have music playing here, but it's not playing.